As we all know, Veterans Day is tomorrow, but tonight in San Diego, an exhibit premiered that honors our vets in a very special way.
The photography and graphic design programs at San Diego City College came together for the exhibit called Voices Honoring Veterans. San Diego 6's John Carroll is live in the newsroom with more on this unique presentation. John.
Actually, Jim, I'm out in Balboa Park near the Veterans Museum, and tomorrow might be a particularly appropriate day to visit this wonderful museum, see its tributes to vets stretching from conflicts all the way back to World War I. They are open from 10 until 4 tomorrow, but not far from here, at City College's Lux Gallery, another exhibit vet-related that's very much worth your time. On the walls of City College's Lux Gallery, there are now pictures. Faces of some of the selfless men and women who did something remarkable for the rest of us.
I think we lucked out with this. We got some really great subjects. I'm one of those old-time photographers.
City College photography professor David King, a veteran himself, took all these photos. Vets from World War II all the way up to the recent wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I really wanted the people to concentrate on them, on their face, on their eyes, on their expression.
That is not a difficult task. You find yourself drawn to these people, imagining the things they've seen that animated their faces as King's camera captured the moment. Everything shot in black and white to, in a subtle way, make the point that these people, from whatever era, share a common trait, the urge to serve their country, a cause greater than themselves.
When I see their pictures, I kind of, in a sense, see myself as well. And when I read their stories, I can kind of have something to relate to.
Tyler Norman can relate to them because he is one of them. The Navy vet served 4 years on the USS Ronald Reagan.
It's really cool to see everyone not only see the stories that each one of us has, but also to interact with one another to see what branches that we came from, and also just to really know that we're out there.
All branches, all ages. James Riley Jr., who served in the Vietnam era, and his dad, James, a World War II vet, are evidence of that.
For me, it has a great feeling of appreciation and a feeling of camaraderie among the vets here.
But this exhibit is about more than photos. It also features these wonderful drawings done by this man, Carroll Johnson, the World War II correspondent sketching what he saw all around him, the laughs, the sadness from that war of wars. The veterans of that day, the veterans of today. One more thing they all seem to have in common, humility.
The veterans are out there and that we're just people like everyone else.
Now, Voices Honoring Veterans, that's what it's called. It'll be on display at City College's Lux Theater through December 10th. All right, some other Veterans Day events happening tomorrow. The Veterans Day Parade kicks off at 11 tomorrow morning and goes along Harbor Drive. Escondido's annual Observance Day will get underway at 11 at Grape Day Park of Courage. Holiday Mail for Heroes, a nice thing, a chance to send holiday wishes to vets and their families. That goes from 10 to 6 in Macy's Court at Parkway Plaza in El Cajon. San Diego Veterans for Peace will set up their Arlington West Memorial in front of the USS Midway Museum. That goes from 8 to 5. And on the Midway itself, a day full of events kicking off at 10 and lasting until 4. And not surprisingly, vets with ID get in for free. Guys, just lots of way to show support and have a good time with the men and women who have done so very much for all of us. Live tonight in Balboa Park, outside.